Your TikToks, especially the lives, are always legendary. I mean, your following is loyal. They rock with Saucy Santana. Do you go live every day?
Almost every day.
On what platforms?
TikTok.
Now, is that more your desire or is it a business now that you've realized?
I could say like kind of both. That's probably a nigga calling. I would say both. Like, I think early in my career, I started off like on live. Going live, getting drunk, talking shit. That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, how I built my fan base. A lot of my like legendary clips came from even like me and Carisha back in the day. It's just us fucking around on live. But TikTok is very lucrative. So, I mean, it's fun being on live and kicking and meeting new people, building a stronger fan base, building a stronger support system, and getting to the bag at the same time.
Which is cool. And I want to talk about the business side of social media. And it seems like you've obviously cracked that code of understanding the business behind certain things. Now, do you care to share the strategy when you're on TikTok? Because TikTok is extremely sensitive too. But for example, if I'm on TikTok, I can't smoke cigars. I love cigars. I've heard, I don't drink, but I heard showing excessive bottles or it pouring, that can also, certain dialogue, you know, excessive, like, how do you monitor that? And is it that the only platform, or do you do multi-stream? Do you have a Twitch, a Kick?
Well, right now, I only stream live on TikTok. TikTok does have an 18+ option where you can smoke your cigars, talk your shit, have a little more fun, because you turn on your 18+ setting. Is of course made for a mature audience. But most of my streams are not 18 or older. It's for everybody. And you just kind of like, you know, you just have your fun. And I think in the back of your mind, you know how far to take it. You know you want that bag.
For sure.
So
Which
it's up there. Hey, let me slow it down.
For sure. Now,
because TikTok will start, they'll start giving you restrictions.
They'll penalize you.
They'll penalize you.
For sure.
You'll have been on.
People talk about self-care these days, and these are some of the things that I do to show up best for myself and my partner. I need a show. I mean, I need a debriefing. No matter what the digital platform is, I look forward to it. I insert myself in the characters, because if there's somebody that I can relate to, that's therapeutic for me. I need a good album to listen to, new or old. It's nothing like finding music that just like, man, I forgot about this album. I forgot about this song. Another thing too, I have to implement fitness. That's everything. When I'm my most happiest self is when I implement the discipline and the consistency to work out. I may not like working out, but I love the results that comes from it. Fellas, taking care of yourself is so important. Your intimate life and your satisfaction are a part of your self-care. Rose Sparks is a fast-acting, 2-in-1 prescription treatment that works quickly and lasts long. It's for men that need help getting ready between the sheets. That means increased satisfaction in the bed for men and their partners. Guys, see if Rose Sparks is right for you at ro.co/funky. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review.
Been on live all day and made 5,000 and got the wrong motherfucking restriction, and now your thing say, bitch, you got 1,200 in there. Now you like, bitch, I just lost 60% of my shit.
Because you snapping on a comment.
Yeah. What
Now, do you care to share the most you've made on TikTok in a given month?
I do 6 figures. 20s, 50s, 100s, cash. Boy, going there, go, y'all, bad.
Spin it. For real?
Yeah.
What's your strategy?
Being Saucy Santana. Being authentic. TikTok like authentic content. So my people, like, they see me every day. almost every day. They kind of like, you know, they feel like it really brings your fans closer. They feel like they know your business. Like, they know all my niggas. They know the code names. Like, they know who I'm talking about. I'm like, bruh, how about FDL called me last night? The whole chat like, oh, for real, what he said? I'm like, how the fuck y'all know who that is? Like, so, you know, you really building
a community.
You building a family. And sometimes too, like, people try to make us feel bad for how much money that, like, we make and stuff on there, but you gotta think. And that's why I love my chat and I love my supporters. They call it the free band gang. No. And it's because they understand that it's still a business. So you're not watching Netflix, you're not watching Hulu, you ain't watching baddies, but you on here watching me. And you gotta do a lot to keep people entertained. If I'm just sitting there like this, like, yeah, y'all, come on. They like, bitch, you gotta be entertaining. And so I remember when I first started streaming, somebody told me, they was like, you gonna do real well on here because you an entertainer. And so I started looking at my stream as a show. When I get booked to do shows, I have to perform for 45 to 60 minutes because I'm a headliner, this headliner coochie that I got. And so it's like, when I'm on stream, of course, I want y'all to be entertained. We gonna laugh, we gonna fun. I put them on the new music. I put them on sometimes I let them hear my unreleased shit. You know, we just on there, we just vibing. And at the same time, I've gotten a lot of messages of people at home going through depression, people at home getting their ass beat, going through domestic violence, being mentally abused, physically abused, people losing their jobs, people just going through whatever hardships they have in life. And I get a lot of messages like, thank you. And I'm like, well, what I did? They like, just being you, you don't know the light that you just shine. You don't know how you just made my day. You don't know how I was just thinking about committing suicide, all kind of stuff. And so I also remember that it's bigger than what I think. And I'm changing lives and I'm saving lives. And it's just, I see the power behind it outside of, you know, making a coin in a business, but, you know.
Now, what would you say, you know, with the strategy of being an online influencer or having a presence online, how long does your streams typically last? Are you mindful of that? Or you just go until you just like, boom, I want
Some days I did 12-hour streams.
On TikTok?
I done did 12-hour streams. Some days I might do 1 hour. Some days I might do 5 hours. Some days I might do 6. Some days I go on. I take breaks. But with streaming like that, it is very important that you take your breaks and you take, you know what I'm saying, your me time, because the chat do get spoiled sometimes and they never want you to hang that motherfucker up. And even like right now, I had to be transparent with them. I'm like, I'm struggling, y'all, between being here with y'all and I still got a rap career. I still got other stuff that I got to do. They mad right now, bitch. I'm here doing the interview.
Well, let them be mad.
I got shit to do.
Oh,
like,
sure.
You know, so I'm like, you know, I still got a career. I got to have a balance. Yeah. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all, but. And I build up enough support and enough of them fuck with me that they want to see me win. They like, we get it.
Yeah.
I got to go to the studio.
Yeah. It becomes challenging, especially when you commit to something. I've done it with sports. I've done it with, you know, trying to build a business. I've done it not realizing like, yo, my children need me. Yo, my family needs me.
Yes.
And I fast regularly. But some days, I forget to even eat, knowing that like you've been going and going and going and going and going, and then you realize like, yo, I'm lightheaded. It's just certain things that is not in your priority, but the priority can be worrisome to, you know, a healthy life. You've become one of the most quotable people online. Do you ever sit back and realize the culture really runs with what you have said?
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Do you get the credit that you deserve, though?
Yeah, I think so. Just that bitch, you know? Dang, yeah, all that shit, like, you know, that's just impact and influence. I always been like that.
Okay.